says moo. The whale goes moo. So yeah, the whale goes or says moo. Welcome back to Get Fit by 50. I'm Mark Lee. How are y'all today? This is my week 28 Get Fit by 50 weight loss results video. And if this is your first time watching Get Fit by 50, then please hit like on this video and also click that subscribe button down below to be notified of new videos, and please follow me on all the social media links in the description below. You should also binge watch all the previous episodes to get caught up. All right, so last week I only lost 0.2 of a pound for a total of 66.6 pounds in 27 weeks. 666, the sign of Lucifer. Watch that video. I may be cursed now. Probably seems like I'm cursed, but let's see what I did on week 28. On Wednesday, still no Hooterville again this week. I had too much of non-money making work to do, such as these Get Fit by 50 videos I'm doing right here. I did 6,960 steps and ate 1,570 calories on Wednesday, opening day for this week. Remember, you can always see everything that I eat each day in the MyFitnessPal online diary. And the link is in the description below. Right down there towards that like button and subscribe button. All right, on to Thursday. Thursday, I weighed in at 273.4 pounds pre-poo. Down some as a start, that's pretty good. I did steps totaling 8,508, and I ate 1,426 total calories that day. And on to Friday, I weighed in at 272.2 pounds pre-poo. I did 7,508 in steps, and I ate 2,266 in calories. A little high. But this weekend, I was house/dog sitting for some friends, and I was all over town during the day, but basically at night, I just sat on their couch, watched TV, drank bourbon, and ate snacks. So it was a pretty lazy weekend, but I did other stuff. So Saturday morning, I weighed in at 272 pounds pre-poo. That's my lowest weigh-in yet. That's 68.6 pounds down, but not for long. I'm just blowing that right now. All right, so I did 9,057 in steps. Though I was dog/house sitting, I still got up, fed the dog. Then I went home and did my normal morning walk and took showers and whatnot. So basically I was just there in the morning and at night. So calories though, I did 3,381. And today, Saturday, it was my dad's birthday. So I took him and my mom out to lunch at the Texas Roadhouse where we feasted out. I got me a 16-ounce sirloin smothered with mushrooms and onions and cheese and gravy. And I ate half at the meal for lunch and then the other half for dinner later. But again, that night I sat and watched TV, drank bourbon, and ate snacks. On to Sunday. I weighed in at 279.2 pounds pre-poo. That's a friggin' 7.2 pound spike overnight. They must have killed that cow with a shotgun, because I'm thinking there's some lead in that steak that I ate yesterday, because geez, that's a lot of gain in one night. I thought there's something wrong with my scale, so I had to check with a different scale and had the same result. So 7.2 pound jump that's a bad record. Let's hope I don't ever beat that one. That sucked. Sucks. Yeah, I did 9,964 in steps. Didn't have a walk this morning, but I went to Aquatica with my friends Aaron and Angie. So lots of walking to do there. Got some steps, but you know, it may have been a bad choice of day to go because it was like Labor Day weekend and it was insanely packed. I mean, I've never been there before, so I have no reference of a normal capacity day, but it was ridiculous. I would imagine that they would be allowing a lot less people in than normal because of the China virus, but people were packed in there like friggin' sardines. So, I mean, the ride lines were like 2 hours and masks were optional throughout the whole park unless you got into a food or beverage line, which they don't tell you till you get in there and then piss you off. But all the food and beverage lines were basically 45-minute wait just to get a drink or some food, and it's dumb. I mean, no masks anywhere touching people because you have to in the water. You're right next to them, no mask. But in the main SeaWorld park, you have to wear a mask the whole time, and you know, but you can spread way out from other people and not even be near them. But I guess that's fine that no one wears a mask here at the Aquatica place, but you're jammed together. Just the logic really makes zero sense. But you know, in the food lines, they only had one cashier lane open at a possible 3 in some places, or 4, and they put the most inept employee on it. And so, you know, if they were operating at, let's say, 80% capacity because of the COVID or whatever, then I would never want to go there if they were at 100% capacity because there's just too many people. I mean, if that was COVID capacity, then there's a real capacity. Screw that. You know, they didn't have enough employees working there to make anyone have a good time. So we did ride one ride right off the bat before it got super busy, and it was called the Omaka Rocka, which you can see that video up here. I did a POV with the 360 cam, and that's the inaugural episode of Fatty Floats Again versus Flips Again on the roller coaster. But aside from that one ride, the only thing that you could do without a long line was float the lazy river, which they call the Loggerhead Lane, or the not so lazy river called Roa's Rapids, which they also had a wave pool, but that was like cheek to cheek in there, so we opted to just basically bail out before the rain came. And it actually, as we were walking out the park, they shut it down, so we got out of there at the nick of time. Now, we did have fun at Aquatica regardless. It's part of my season pass, so it seems like it's free to me. And I got my friend Angie in free too with whatever free bring a friend thing they have. So, but you know, if I had to pay $70 to swim in a bunch of pee water and not ride rides, I'd be pissed, literally. All right, so calories on the Sunday fun day at Aquatica, or the whole day, was 3,553. I mean, after Aquatica, we went to High Tide Harry's for some fish bowls, that's drinks, and seafood. So, yeah, like I said, we still had fun, and I'm going to go back to Aquatica on like a Tuesday or some oddball day just to film the rides. That's going to be coming up. I'm going to force ride the rides by myself if I have to. All right, on to Monday. I weighed in at 279.4 pounds pre-poo. Up 0.2 pounds. A weekend of laziness and eating and drinking that's basically taken a serious toll. I told you I was cursed. But I did 9,018 in steps and I only ate 1,248 in calories. I cut back a little, compensate, and hopefully make the scale go back down again. Let's see what happens. Tuesday, I weighed in at 275.4 pounds pre-poo. Coming down. I expunged some of my weekend intake. Maybe it's all just water weight. We're gonna find out. Probably not, but I did 7,848 in steps and ate 1,369 in calories. And we ended the week on Wednesday morning weighing in at 274.0 pounds, not pre-poo. I didn't like the first measurement. It was a little 2.2 higher, so I did my walk and came back and did some expunging, and then I reweighed so I could at least break even. I would have been 0.2 pounds if I didn't do that. I guess it's not cheating, it's just delaying a little bit. So that is 274. That's what I weighed. All right, so here's my stats for week 28. You can pause the video to look them over. I did steps totaling 58,863. And for calories consumed, I did 14,810. And my total weight lost during week 28 was 0.0 pounds. That's a complete bust of a week, breaking even again, and I'm stuck at 66.6 pounds down again. Cursed, I tell you. This self-assisted plateau that I'm on needs to end soon. I can't have too many more weeks like this, basically the last 4, or there's no way in hell I'm gonna make my goal of 100 pounds or more down. Help! It's not all bad. I found out I can fit into a lot of my older t-shirts again, so it's like I got a whole new old wardrobe. Most of them are Bike Week shirts, like this, or Bike Week and or Biketoberfest. This is a Bike Week, so I guess now I'm a biker again, though I sold my motorcycle a few years ago. Anyway, I dusted this one off and it's great. It fits perfectly. Bright yellow. It's Bike Week 2014. I think I even got older than that. I remember it like it was yesterday. And I don't even remember yesterday. So I will get fit by 50 and lose me 100 plus pounds. Hopefully. So thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Be safe out there. Hit that subscribe button. And please, 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 please remember to use your damn turn signals, people. Thanks for watching Get Fit by 50. Please subscribe to my channel and also follow us on the social links listed in the description below. And why don't you go ahead and watch another one of our videos.